Beans.
All right.
I just want to see you on the back of a racehorse so bad.
I want to put a tiny fake jockey on.
Oh my God.
That's a movie premise that needs to be pitched.
A race to the altar.
Oh, if Beans in a past life was a racehorse, and then she comes back as Beans, but she's still in love with her one true.
Hold on, finish it. Grace, I need the rest of that idea.
You gotta pay me for the rest of that pitch. Oh, and she's off.
Whoa!
I'm Grace.
I'm embarrassed.
And this is Joey Lawrence, I guess. Because
Whoa!
Today, this might get racing.
yes, we are talking about the Kentucky Derby.
It just happened.
It did just happen. The Kentucky Derby is run annually, and it's on the first Saturday in May at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky.
Wow.
Yeah, and here's a really, we have a lot of fun facts on this page.
Yeah, fun facts.
It's approximately 120,000 mint juleps are served annually during the 2-day period of the Kentucky Oaks and Kentucky Derby.
That's a lot of mint. Will we have a mojito shortage in June?
Another fun fact is that no derby has ever been postponed because of rain or bad weather. They run
outta
every
here.
single year.
Only 3 fillies have ever won the Derby, which
Okay.
I think that means female horses. Their names were Regret,
I know that one.
Genuine Risk, and Winning Colors.
Yeah, all very, very feminine.
Yes, exactly.
Also, foals, as we know, are the babies, but the maximum age for a competing horse is 3 years.
Maximum?
Maximum.
Wow, I thought Hollywood had some biases with age. This is crazy.
Expose.
This is racy. Okay. I've heard that, like, the horse that won all 3, what is it, the Triple Crown?
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? California what? California Chrome?
Crumb?
Chrome!
Chrome?
I heard, like, a Triple Crown horse
Uh-huh.
gets, like, $100,000 for a bang session. There's no regret there.
God, yeah,
But a genuine risk that it's not gonna take.
yeah, and hopefully there's winning colors at the end of it.
Woo, we
got
did
there.
it.
We got there.
I could really care less about watching the horses race.
Okay.
I'm not a huge gambler. I liked the fashion.
The fashion. Look, can you not tell that we love fashion?
We love
We
fashion.
live for it. We breathe it. We sweat it out.
Fashion.
Specifically the hats. Like
Yeah.
the derby hats are amazing. It's great because it blocks your face from the sun, which is very in. Skincare is very in.
We hear.
But also, it's your little, like, you put your own spin on it.
Oh yeah,
Shows your personality.
The derby hats are like a big part of the tradition. It's like what people come to see, not only the race, but they want to see what everyone's wearing because those hats get out of control.
I wish we had some facts about them.
No hat facts.
No hat facts.
Nope.
I, however, think it's a shame that those kind of outlandish, crazy hats are only saved for, like, derbies and royal weddings.
Right.
I want to bring it more, like, to more holidays.
Yeah, every day could be a hat holiday.
Let's do something in a little bit we call
Hats off? Oh no, we're becoming the same person.
Yeah, I'm into this.
Yeah.
We have with us right now 2 plain hat bases, and today Mamrie and I are going to take a stab at designing and creating, DIYing our own derby hats that we think might be able to be worn all days of the year.
We split up during our lunch break, each had $30,
Yep.
and went to a nearby shopping center and got different supplies to decorate our derby hats with to make them not just suitable for the derby.
To make them unique fashion pieces that I think truly represent each of us individually. And they're off.
Here we go.
My supplies. I didn't really figure out the infrastructure of my hat, which is flimsier than I anticipated, so we'll see if my vision comes to fruition.
I thought we'd have more of like a wire brim.
Yeah, I'm with you. So I have a couple different scenarios that could manifest. Let's
Okay.
see. All right.
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know if mine works.
Oh no.
Oh,
There we go. There we
That
go.
looked nasty as hell.
Okay.
I'm feeling myself,
Ooh.
as the kids say. So Grace, where would your derby hat be worn.
I think mine is gonna be kind of like a statement piece that could be worn in a variety of settings and scenarios.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going for like a message.
Okay.
What the hell is this? This is not what I signed up for.
I don't know what that is, but
It's cute.
While I was buying all this, I also had Beans with me, and but I didn't have a leash, so I was just carrying her. So I looked like an extra insane person.
ooh, that's always fun. A fun Mamrie lunch.
You know what would be fun?
What?
If we had mint juleps while we did this.
Oh, please, we're working up to that. Okay.
Hot glue guns are friggin' scary.
True.
I have burned the absolute out of my fingers before.
Really?
Yeah, do you know?
Go
I feel
on.
like it's half of my burns. Like hot glue gun control now because it.
She did it.
I did
She did it.
I worked it in.
Can I get like thick, like gaff tape?
This is an emergency.
I'll take a whole roll.
Okay, I'm done. I think.
Hold on, I need like just 2 seconds. Okay, I think I'm good.
Hands up. Step away from the derby hat.
All right.
Hats off.
Hats off. Wow, I haven't looked over till just now, and
Yours
a lot
is
has
incredible.
gone by.
I'm sure some people think the derby's not great on like an animal level.
Yeah.
So I thought if you're gonna wear something as big as a billboard on your head, you might as well promote something. So this is my Save the Ocean derby hat.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
It's really pretty.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The big shark isn't too much.
No, it looks like the big shark is screaming, and this is like a cartoon speech bubble.
Ooh, I love it. I know a lot of people are scared of sharks.
Yeah.
So I figure it's a really crowded race. There are gonna be some people who are crazy enough to be like, I don't wanna go near that shark.
Oh yeah, it gives you personal space.
Plus, if they come near me, I'll just go.
So I basically combined my 2 hat ideas into one. One was just to do a hat inspired by our show, This Might Get.
love it.
You can see the colors in the banana are also very inspired by our set. I created an alternate universe on my hat in which the horses are
Oh my
drinking
gosh.
beers with tiny derby hats and watching the humans race.
Whoa!
See? Yeah, look, they got their own little derby hats on the hat.
These hats are brilliant.
It's like all the rich people have to race and the horses are betting on the people.
I love this alternate universe.
Yeah, just wanted to, fair play.
So my second hat, because I had a little extra budget, so I thought, why not go for 2? Sometimes when you take a fashion risk like this,
Yep.
it all feels great until you get to the place and then you're like, oh, I wish I wasn't wearing a hat.
Right.
Like this is too much. So I thought, why not combine the 2? So I made a hat that's a person not wearing a hat.
Whoa! Oh my God!
So that way, if you're feeling it, throw another one on top of that bad boy.
Yeah, if you get remorse over this look, you can just add a hat.
And you look like a psycho. So again, my method to not
Yeah.
have people come near me works for this style as well.
You should install like a little camera, like a little periscope, so that you can see over the rest of the crowd when the race has started.
Brilliant idea.
Yeah, if you guys haven't been able to tell, this whole episode has just been us showing off our geniuses. We're basically 2 Kanye Wests.
Nope. Grace, who do you have a gratitude problem with today?
This might be my favorite one we've had so far.
Really?
It's from Likey Valas on Instagram, and here's just the caption
Okay.
first. I heard Mamrie say the words, "Let's go try on my raccoon suit, you can be a possum," and I knew my time to be a gratitude problem had come. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out This Might Get. And it looks like a watercolor of us as a raccoon and a possum.
Oh my God.
And it said, "This might get trashy."
Usually does.
This is like looking into a mirror. Wow. Thank you so much for this. And if you guys want to be featured in an upcoming gratitude problem segment, let your creativity fly. Post anything that you guys get inspired by via our show on social media. Tag us in the photo, illustration, song, dance, whatever it is, and hashtag This Might Get.
And in the meantime, subscribe to our channel. We are here Monday through Friday, hanging out with you every day. Just a couple of trashy possum raccoons trying to make a YouTube show.
But now we have hats.
Classy possum.